Hey guys, Coach Phillips here. Thought I'd give you a nice little yoga flow to go through today. It's starting to rain on me a little bit, but to me that's kind of soothing and kind of calming. So get your mat out, join me. I don't know how long it's going to take. We'll see you at the end. All right, so we're going to start just standing up here, nice and easy. Nice breathe in, nice breathe out. Maybe you put your hands together. Maybe when you breathe, you go up. And you calm yourself down as you breathe. Just start with some nice, easy breathing, okay? One more. All right, now widen your legs just a little bit here. And we're just gonna take one arm over to the side and feel a good stretch going all the way down your side. You might feel it more in your upper body, you might feel it more in your hips. Just nice, easy stretch. Take a little deep breath, a little bit further in. Drop down a little bit, I did. All right, back to the center. Centralizing breath here. We're gonna go to the other side. Just lean over as you go. Maybe one side's tighter than the other. Maybe one side's a little bit looser than the other. Maybe you feel it in different spots on each side. Be aware of all those things. These are great things to know. All right, come back to the middle. I'm just gonna lean forward a little bit. Now I'm gonna turn to the side just so you can see I am not locking my knees out. I'm just leaning forward here, all right? Go down to whatever is stretching you. But listen, I'm not hunching my back like that, okay? I wanna keep my chest upright as I'm doing it. Come back up. I like to sometimes go like this when I go down. And that just really makes sure that my chest is upright when I'm doing it. Come back up. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna just hold here. Reach one hand up. And relax it down. When I reach my hand up, I like to breathe in. Now go down and try to touch your toes if you can. If you can't, that's fine. What's your level? Do what works for you. Come back up. And we're gonna do that little arm opener again. Up. And back down. Up. Back down. We're gonna add a level. We're gonna twist. And open. Maybe you can only just twist it here. That's fine. And bring it back to the middle. And twist. Bring it back to the middle. Open up. And fold down one more time. And go back up. Come down, and this is the chair. Just kind of squat down a little bit. Now look, my weight is in the back. I can wiggle my toes. My weight is in the back. It's taking away some extra pressure on my knees that I might have. Hold here. Just hold for 3, 2, open back up. All right, and spread your legs out a little bit. My mat's pretty wet, so it might slip. I hope it don't. All right, we're here. All you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to the traditional warrior stance. So you're just gonna lean forward. What you're gonna do is this back foot is gonna be at a perpendicular angle to your front foot, okay? And my knee is gonna be so that it doesn't go over past my toe. So I'm just holding here. If you can go down further, go down further. Reach up and arms out. Come up here in the middle. Now I'm gonna rotate. Look what I did with my back foot, okay? And now I'm gonna come right down here. I can go down further this way, maybe you can too. Go up, a small little pulse. We're gonna go right back down and down. Go up one more time. And now when we go down, we're gonna come all the way down here. I like to place my knee on the outside of my hands. Maybe you like to do it in here, that's fine. I'm gonna be here. Now I'm gonna rotate backwards. I'm gonna be away from you. I'm gonna be right here, as straight to the sky as you can go, and reach up. Come back to the middle. Now go the other direction. This one's trickier for me. This one's harder to balance. And hold here. I'm getting pretty wet. It's raining pretty hard. And come back to the middle. Now from here, go up into, this is the triangle pose. You're gonna be here, kind of holding. Maybe you're not flexible enough to do that, so just go up to where you can, and that's fine. Walk to the middle. Come up straight from here. We're gonna repeat it to the other side, all right? So you remember what we did. This foot's gonna be pointing towards me, towards your screen. This foot's pointing that way, okay? We're just gonna lean forward. Again, make sure that knee does not go past your toe. I like to breathe up and just go down. Just hold there for a minute. Think about where you feel it. What part of your body are you feeling it? For me, I'm feeling it right here. Maybe you're feeling it back here. Up. Then we're gonna rotate forward. Hold down here. I love this stretch. For me, it gets right here. Hold. Go up. Back down and hold. Right here. Good. Let's do one more. This time go all the way down. Again, remember, you can go inside or outside of the knee. I like to have my knee outside of my hands. Just hold here. Now we're gonna rotate backwards. Open up to the sky. Back to the middle. And here's the hard one, back up to the front. I almost fell. Caught it though. We're gonna go down into that deep hamstring stretch again. So back to the middle. Pull right up. Just, oh, that one was tight for me today. Just hold there and stretch. Walk yourself to the middle. Kind of roll yourself up, nice and easy. Oh, that one felt good. All right, I'm gonna go to the mat. I'm gonna get all wet. It's all right, we're good. All right, down here. Nice and easy. Hands directly underneath your elbows and your shoulders, okay? Knees, try to put them right underneath your hips. We're just gonna do the old school cat and cow. So arch your back up, go all the way forward. Breathe out when you go down there. Pull it up. Breathe out, go down. Back up. Come back to neutral. Right here in the middle. Now what you're gonna do, I'm gonna use my right hand and my left leg. Maybe you do it one at a time, okay? So maybe you raise your leg first, and then your arm up, and just hold there. Try to be as flat as you can be. You're not arching like this, right? You're nice and flat. You're just holding. Try to make yourself longer. Can you reach a little bit further? Reach, reach, reach. Switch legs. Again, it's under control. So maybe I raise my leg first. Now my arm. You're not sagging. Right here, neutral. Reach further, further, further. All right, we're gonna go straight up to plank from here. So here, just directly underneath, my elbows, shoulders, and wrists are all perfectly aligned. I'm not sagging here. I'm not up like this. I'm nice and easy right here. From here, one leg, I'm gonna just pull it in and back out. So here I can arch my back a little. And back out. Two more. In. Are you breathing out when your knee's coming in? Switch legs. So other leg, bring it up. Pull in. Go out. In. Out. In. Out. Go one more. In. And out. I'm going to down dog, so just from that plank position, just push yourself straight back. If that's hard, you can kind of loosen your knees a little bit more. But the goal is going to be able to keep your heels on the ground. Alright. Come in here to kneeling. We're going to go back into plank. So give your hands a little bit of a break. Pull out your wrists. We're gonna do a plank and then into a pigeon stretch, okay? We're gonna be planking here. Take one leg, cross it underneath you. Try to touch your opposite elbow if you can. Take it back. Now touch the same side elbow. Take it back. Opposite again. Take it back. Near side. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that same leg and come in here and drop down, okay? Whatever your flexibility level is. Some of you might need to come here. Some of you might need to be here. Some of you might not be able to bring your leg all the way in. Some of you might be able to go a lot deeper than me. Pull your leg up for an even deeper stretch. Figure out what your body needs. Keep your back leg off the ground. Drop your back leg down. Whatever it is, figure out what your body needs, and that's what you need to do. This is another exercise that both sides are not going to be the same. You might be super flexible on one side and not at all on the reverse side. Hold here for 2 more seconds. And switch up. All right, same thing on the other side. So remember, we're in plank. Now we crisscross to the opposite knee and go back to the far knee and go back to the near knee. Go back. The far one. Go back. Now go into that pigeon. Go right here and stretch. Good. This is another one you don't want to be hunched over. If you want to lean forward, that's fine. But look, I'm not like this. My chest is still upright when I'm doing it. Okay. Good job. I'm going to downward dog again. So pull it up. Now this is my favorite little flow right here, nice and easy. Just go from down dog, up. Now look, this is like a cobra. I'm not touching the ground, but it's really strengthening and stretching out the entire front of my body. Go back to down dog. Back down to cobra. Just the floating cobra. Maybe that's not the right term for it, I don't know. Go back up one more time to downward dog, hold there. While you're here, just kind of pedal your calves, your feet, to get a nice good calf stretch while you're there. All right, go back to full downward dog. Drop down into child's pose. Now, when you do child's, you might come here. I like to open up my knees and sit back. I feel like I get deeper that way. Just really stretch. Try to reach your fingers out further and try to push your hips back further. One more deep breath from here. Now come up and just come to sitting with me. I'm getting so wet. All right, from sitting. It's nice, easy posture. Maybe you don't crisscross your legs and they're just out in front of you like this, whatever it is. Take one hand, just gonna reach it over. Kind of circle back. This is kind of where we started at the beginning, but standing. Now look, I'm not hunching. I'm still keeping my upright posture. I'm just leaning. Go to the other side. Same idea. Just kind of lean. Don't hunch your whole body down. Come back to the middle. Now we're going to go back over here. I'm going to put my hand down and just twist my body backwards. It's kind of peaceful. I'm wet, but it's kind of peaceful out here. Go the other direction. Can you hear all the birds chirping? Back to the middle. I'm just gonna breathe for a little bit. So go in through your nose. Just kind of hold it at that top level. Just kind of down. Now when I release my breath, I try to drop my shoulders a little bit too. Still sitting in good posture. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. Still sitting in good posture. I just don't get them up by my ears. I keep them down and relax. One final thing, put those legs out in front of you. Big breath in. And then lean forward as you can. I'm not hunching, I'm leaning forward. What I like to tell my students is try to touch your belly button to your knee. You can't do it, but that gives you at least that forward, that chin up, chest up idea, rather than hunching yourself down. So maybe that means that you're just here. Maybe that means you're here. Maybe that means you're further down than me. But you're upright. Okay? Let's do one more. Breathe in. And then back down and through. When I come down, I like to try to turn my feet out so that they're flat, because naturally they turn inward. Maybe gives you something to do, I don't know. And then back up. And back to center. I hope you found a little bit of stretching, a little bit of calmness. Hope you're drier than me, and I hope you had a great day. Let me know how it went, and I'll see you soon.